that they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock a tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Welcome to Root Zone, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today, crypto market has crashed maybe 1 day ago. But anyways, there's some conversations around it. Let's see what's happening. So the crypto crash happened just 24 hours ago. 570 billion wiped out from the market cap after major sell-off over regulations fears. Now, cryptocurrencies has battered in a brutal 24-hour period, with some coins recording falls as sharp as 20% of their overall value. Now, on Friday, the overall market cap of crypto was sitting at 3.7 trillion. Of course, guys, this is in Australia dollars, so the numbers might be a bit skewed. This article is meant for Australia. But 3.1 trillion all the way up, about 570 billion was wiped out in a single day. So Bitcoin, the number one cryptocurrency, was down by a whooping 16%, shedding about 21,400 Aussie dollars, as according to CoinDesk figures. Now, at one point, it lost 14,000 in the value of 60 minutes. Right, so several weeks ago, things were very different. Bitcoin surged to a new time all high, and the lowest point it was somewhere around the 60,000 per token. Bitcoin isn't the only crypto. In the past several hours, other major players like Ethereum, Binance, BNB, Solana, Cardano, XRP have experienced drop around 10%, and there is a simple reason to why. Rumors are surfacing of impending greater regulations for crypto, prompting a mass global sell-off, right? So the economic forecast has predicted that the crypto market is about to have its hand tied by red tapes. He reckoned that Bitcoin will soon be worth Aussie dollars as 14,000 each. Just before the weekend, well-known investors Louis Navier warned that the US central bank could start tapering crypto, which could ruin the market. He would decline below US 46,000 to be a yellow flag, and decline below the spring low of US 28,500 to be completed massive double top, which point to decline to below US 10,000, which incidentally would match many of the multiple 80% declines in its storied history. Now, the news sent the markets into a free fall, and Bitcoin is now the lowest it has been since September. At the time of the writing, Bitcoin was slightly higher than 24 hours low. However, some see a temporary blip for Bitcoin, and crypto enthusiasts President Nayib, right, for El Salvador, making the most of the opportunity. He announced that he's going to actually buy the dip and add his nation's reserve. El Salvador was the first country to turn Bitcoin into a legal tender. The crypto market famously volatile in the late last month. The Reserve Bank of Australia warned crypto investors that the risk holding speculative assets with niche users that could lose most of its value. So that's Australia there for you. Bitcoin plunges in another news to meet 40k levels amid panic selling in cryptocurrency. Let's see whether there's an overlap in terms of this. We just always like to see what are the perspective of the recent sell-off. However, overnight crash 44k, modest bounce back to 47, about down 17% for Bitcoin. Other crypto giants like Ethereum is down by 15%, which is a great buy, guys. Pick your choice of reasons, but speculations around particularly relates to NFTs, right? And which levels paraphrase Charlie Munger. So we'll speak about Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger is actually a good partner of Warren Buffett, right? So, and where there are speculations, there are doubts, equally high levels of leverage, modest downdraft turns into cascade pretty quickly. Nothing much here. So I see some people are typing, many experts have typed, appears to look like a flash crash. Some say it's correction. Amount is leverage. Crypto markets right now is estimated only 4,000 BTC tokens were sold over an hour-long drop, with 1,000 tokens being sold at once, initiating this crash. So drop is technical and nothing to do with fundamental issues. The drop hurts the pains. Those who see the charts every week, I see only 5-year charts, so the drop does not register for me. Very interesting view on this person, right? So you kind of zoom out and see the charts, which we'll actually see shortly. Charlie Munger, Berkshire Hathaway praises China for banning crypto, which crypto had never been invented. Of course, he and Warren Buffett, they are much respected in their field. They've been in the stock market. They understand the mechanics of the stock market. I'm not too sure in terms of the new technology like blockchain, whether they are, whether they actually have certain basis to even understand the value of the technology, not let alone that we don't have those parameters unlike the US stock market. So Berkshire Hathaway Vice President Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's right-hand man, says China did the right thing to ban cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin. He wishes the cryptocurrency has never been invented, emphasizing he will not participate in the crypto boom. He considers this era even crazier than the dot-com era. Warren Buffett right-hand man Charlie Munger said that Berkshire Hathaway, 97 years old, previously called Bitcoin red poison, and like cryptocurrency trading as trading turds meaning poop, right? I think the dot-com was crazier in terms of valuations and even what we have now, but overall I consider this era even crazier than the dot-com era. Now, discussing cryptocurrency, Munger said that I just can't participate in these insane booms one way or another. It seems to be working. Everyone wants to pile in. However, Berkshire executive emphasized that he has a different attitude, elaborating, I want to make money by selling people things that are good for them, not things that are bad for them. He added, believe me, the people who are creating cryptocurrencies are not thinking about their customers, they are thinking about themselves. Munger stressed, I never going to buy a cryptocurrency I wish they have never invented. I think the Chinese make the correct decision, which is simply ban them. My country, English-speaking civilization, has made the wrong decision. Now, Munger was positive about China, where Berkshire has major investments, including car manufacturer BYD. He believes that the US and China could reach the acceptable relationship, noting that Australia's deep involvement in China can be constructive position. He suggested Australia can encourage both the United States and China to be more reasonable. The Berkshire chairman made a few comments regarding Bitcoin and cryptocurrency this year. He opinioned in May, I should say modestly, that the whole damn development of crypto is disgusting and contrary to the interests of civilization. In February, he advised investors to never buy Bitcoin. It's really a kind of artificial substitute for gold. And since I never buy any gold, I never buy any Bitcoin. And I recommend other people to follow my practice, he said. Very interesting views, Charlie Munger.
Yeah.
So let's look at the charts. Bitcoin, let's zoom out. Sometimes it's always great to zoom out and see what's happening. So we went up at 64,000. We hit a 64,009, and we are slightly somewhere here, guys. It's about 41,000. So almost this portion here where we came up, this was dated. When was this dated? Let me just see. This was in February 1st. February 1st, 2021, right? So we had nice massive growth this year, guys. If you see, it's a double top, right? That's what they are. It's a pattern. If you look at this on a month chart, it's a double top. So definitely it will go down. Maybe the lowest it can reach based on the Bollinger will be 28,000. I don't foresee it dropping below that. Of course, the next support level we have is 40,000 or 39,600, right? So that is on the month chart. Let's see what's happening on the weekly chart. Same thing. Day chart. Day
chart is
yeah, we're still bullish.
Mm.
Yeah, still bullish, guys. Good time to buy. Dollar cost average, but not your whole entire portfolio, for a very simple reason. The EMA 20 has not even crossed the 140, so it's still considered as bullish, although it's a downward trend. Even if I were to check a 1 hour chart, on a 1 hour chart, it seems nice to actually buy, because the yellow line has actually dipped below the. So let's see whether it actually dips on the 2 hours. Yes, it does. 3 hours. Yes, it does. So 4 hours. 4 hours, yes. So on the 4 hours chart, it's starting to dip. So it's considered as lower, right? And it's a good time to buy. And if it gets supported over the next few days, this is the best time to actually leverage Again, this is not financial advice. You still have to do your research, but you can, if you have currently Bitcoin on Celsius, you can actually leverage, right? You can borrow money and use your Bitcoin as collateral to buy more Bitcoin, right? And then
Yeah,
pay it
this is a
off in
good
3
time
years.
to buy actually.
Yeah. So this is something that you can look as in terms of leveraging, and we have covered that. Do check out our website. And yeah, this is the total market cap, right? We dipped from 3 trillion, we had dropped all the way to 2.2 trillion. So money has came out from the market. How big was this drop? Let's see. This was close to, yep, about 24%, right, of money actually came out from the crypto. So you get a lot of things like block is also affordable now on the 4 hours chart. Heroes still going strong. TCP dirt cheap to actually get on. Polka City also great buys. Mana almost guys, almost at a 4 hours chart, almost closing in for Mana. Great buy because sometimes this coin can go up to $5.78. Gala is still on the bullish side, still midways on the Bollinger on the 4 hours chart. Sen, yeah, still a bit pricey. Engine is a good time to buy, right? We
Yeah,
have
engine
actually,
is a good time to buy now.
yeah. Ethereum also, guys. So if you are paying for those strategies, right? If you are buying things that you are seated on the Ethereum platform, it's a great time to actually acquire some Ethereum so that you don't have to pay that much gas fee. Hopefully, Ethereum 2.0 will be out, and all of us will mostly like it, right? BNB great buy. Matic on the high side, slightly midway of the Bollinger. So Matic is actually driving up prices. AVAX, right? So Avalanche also great. So I got FTM Phantom. I bought a couple days ago, so I'm still going to acquire Phantom because I think that it's also have great potential and it's currently cheap. That's all I have, guys. That's all I have. That's all. Manish, that's all I have on the charts. Back over to you. So while Manish sets it up, join us daily live on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter at 10 p.m. Singapore time and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. And if you like money in crypto, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Manish, take it away.
Yeah, so today, since last week we have covered about DeFi, and then today I just wanted to share some top 5 best DeFi crypto projects to invest in 2021, and hopefully this will also continue for 2022. So, with the time growth, opportunity, and most importantly, change, we saw this with lots of technology change from starting from a beginning, and now we are at web 3.0, so where the cryptocurrency plays a major role, and it's going to play a major role in metaverse technology as well. So cryptocurrencies and currently taking the financial world by storm, and the blockchain domain is growing at the tremendous rate. So let's see what are the top 5 DeFi project tokens by market caps to watch in 2021 and also in 2022. So number one in this is Colony Lab, the best DeFi project on Avalanche blockchain. At the top of this list, the DeFi project is the Colony project. Colony is the first future-oriented, community-driven fund. The project has already received support and investment from Avalanche Foundation, so it's essential and Avalanche project. So let's see what are the feature they have it on. Also, to let you know, on the network, you will encounter a different type of services. The most popular of which is decentralized exchange. You can also provide liquidity in exchange for earning interest, lend funds, and charge interest. So these are the three major use case of any DeFi projects, guys. Interest, you can just earn interest on a staking, then lend fund, you will get some return on top of it, and charge interest. Feature: Colony is a community driven avalanche ecosystem accelerator and a Colony CLY token power aid. The project aims to provide early stage funding to projects built on avalanche. So it's also provide a liquidity and existing Avalanche DeFi protocols. Colony purchase and stake AVAX Avalanche in upcoming subnet tokens. In addition, it purchased chosen Avalanche project to for an index. So guys, this is provide a funding for DeFi ecosystems on Avalanche. Colony has already established tie with Avalanche and is expected to share a deal flow to create a groundwork for a project building on the platforms. The main feature of this project is that is community based, right? So uh, Colony has two complementary pillars. The first one is access the early stage deal, previously accessible by institutions and their investors. The Colony core team will perform the project investment process, and the team is composed of expert in the crypto industry. As such, these equity specialists will review and score a promising project using a significant analysis note. So, and then the second pillar is DAO. DAO is a decentralized autonomous organizations. Its primary objective is uh, deepening liquidity within the Avalanche ecosystems and using staking to strengthen the health of security of the network. So I think DAO is getting more popular these days because all the DAO projects gives you a higher return in terms of staking. I think in past few weeks we have also covered lots of DAO projects, and myself and Wayne also invested on many DAO projects. And one by one, if those DAO projects are tested and we found something that uh, we are really getting values from those DAO projects, we will be sharing with you guys as well. And number two is Aave. Aave, I think from the starting, when I started my crypto journey, I started with Aave only, and it given a very good returns. And this is a very solid token, decentralized finance platform showing liquidity protocol. Aave is another decentralized finance platforms where user can lend, borrow, and wide range of cryptocurrencies. So, guys, um, any decentralized finance or any decentralized token, if you're referring there, the major use case will be staking, borrowing, and lending that tokens. So across all DeFi projects, these few items you will find is common. The platform facilitate peer-to-peer lending via smart contract, enabling a crypto pool. People seek to lend crypto to earn interest or a borrow capital exchange for paying interest. Number three is Phantom, digital asset, DApp, and smart contract. Ethereum was the first cryptocurrency to provide a smart contract. However, it has been experiencing contagion issue with a high transaction fee since then. As a result, several alternatives have been developed, offering faster transactions processing at a lower cost. Polygon is one of the network where uh, they uh, they they provide these features where faster transactions and lower gas fees. One of the alternative is Phantom as well, an open source smart contract platforms for a D apps and digital assets. The platform simplify borrowing, lending, trading of synthetic assets. As I mentioned, DeFi mostly all projects will be based on borrowing, lending, trading, and staking. So number four, Pancake Swap. We had a very bad experience, but this is a most popular decentralized platforms. It also gives you a swapping facilities where if the tokens are not listed in any exchange, you can go to this platform, buy a BNB. Because this Pancake Swap is on a Binance Smart Chain network, so you have to buy a BNB, and using that BNB, you can buy any new tokens which is listed on Binance Smart Chain network. Pancake also provide lending, staking, pooling, yield farmings, and many more features. But the platform is majorly known as uh, swap platforms. In Ethereum, you have a Uniswap, you have a QuickSwap, and in Binance Smart Chain, you have a PancakeSwap. And the fifth one, the Graph, decentralized API for future. The Graph is decentralized protocol for querying and indexing data from blockchain. It operates like a Google index informations on the web to improve accessibility. So similarly, the Graph index data from a blockchain like Ethereum and Filecoin. Previously, the graph was only able to index on Ethereum. However, since the near blockchain tested, it began running on a blockchain not compatible with the Ethereum blockchain as well. So, yeah, the conclusion upon going through this entire detail, you might have be wondering what exactly the future of DeFi. DeFi is all the range right now, thanks to endorse from billionaires, entrepreneurs, and investors like Mark Cuban. As a result, DeFi saw an increase in monthly volume of 39.5 million in Jan 2019 and 173 billion in May 2021. So there are so many new things coming in a decentralized platforms. One of them is DAO, and maybe in upcoming videos we will share to you how you can create a validator nodes and you can have a passive incomes. So that's all I have it for today, Way. So
Thanks, Manish, for sharing that. Let's see what's happening over the market side of things. We have extreme fear, right, which is always a good time to give opportunities where people are running. We come in to buy. US stock market, of course, are slowly creeping up as we see the new C19 variants is actually causing a lot of fear in the market. So this is actually coming out. People are selling it and keeping their money into other assets. Mixed bag today. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few other stable coins slowly climbing up in the last 24 hours. Top 3 trending coins: Meta Hero, Floki Inu, and Solana. So good job on Meta Hero. Very
Meta
strong.
Hero. Wow.
Yeah, very strong during the last 24 hours. So Bitcoin, of course, is up by 1.0. For Ethereum, 2.84. BNB slightly down by 0.80. Solana down by 5.72. Cardano down by 4.48. XRP up by 0.81. Luna made it to 9th place in the market cap, 11.34. And Polkadot. So it seems Doge has fallen off the top 10.
Oh, Luna
Let's see
is
whether
up
it's
to
actually
something,
reflected here. Yeah, Doge is out in terms of market cap, so people actually kind of dump the
Yeah, how
coin.
long people can wait for Dodge?
Yeah, since April, no? April
Since
it had the
April, the
70
same
cents.
price.
Yeah. So price prediction still remains the same, 98,000 to 250,000. We could have most likely had a delay, and this bullish momentum will continue and maybe extended till March. So let's see. Ethereum 5 to 10,000, BNB 1,000, Solana 200 to 350, Cardano 3 to 5, XRP $20, Polkadot 85, Terra Luna I have no idea. Have to actually, this thing has been bugging me, but most likely we
Yeah,
will
we
go and
might
do
need
some.
to check this out.
Yeah, go and check out what's happening here. But of course, they have been strong in their stable coins, especially in the Cosmos network. So of course, price prediction always is at 166,000 based on the rainbow chart. Based on this growth curve is 144,000 for Bitcoin, and we are very close. We are very close to hitting that 100,000. Maybe we still have till 2024 to hit 100,000. So let's see whether Bitcoin can actually break first the 70,000 wall before actually hitting to 100,000 and using that as a support all the way for 5 years before running up all the way to a million. Good thing is that since of this dip, companies like MicroStrategy had actually increased his purchase in BTC. So now he has owned 121,000 bitcoins. That is 0.76 of 21 million. And also an increase is
Yeah,
President Yakib.
this guy has not
Nakib.
left one opportunity also of the market when is bearish. Yeah.
Yeah. Even El Salvador also. Look at this. 1,220 Bitcoin, right? So very interesting times. People find best times to actually buy. So we never fret where the bears come, and we like we always say, we are happy when the bears come, but we are excited when the bulls come, right? So both ways we make money, either make more coins or take profit off the table. So that's all we have, guys. Do join us live in our Telegram group if you are new to this channel. If not, most of the things here are all for free. We teach you everything, so you can click on learn cryptocurrency investing, some of the popular uploads, and tokenomics. So if you want a specific coin, do let us know in the Telegram group. We'll put it down in the checklist and we will bring that to you. So that's all we have, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel.
See you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest.